Hey y'all, it's ADHD Awareness Month, and I wanted to take a minute to talk to those of you who feel stuck. I think you know what I mean. It's that feeling where you've got 10 things you want to do, 100 ideas up here spinning around, but somehow you can't seem to get a move on any of them. Y'all, I get it. I have been there more times than I can count. And as someone with an ADHD brain, that stuck feeling used to feel like a permanent state of being. But over the years, I started studying why it happened. And more importantly, how to move through it and what I was doing to move through it. And it's that journey that has led me to create what I call the Unstuck Method. It's built around a simple 3-phase framework that I base on the acronym called ACT. That stands for Awareness, Clarity, and Transformation. The first step to getting unstuck is awareness. You've got to figure out why you're stuck in the first place. Now, that sounds easy, but it's not. Because a lot of the time, what's really holding us back isn't what's in front of us, it's what's inside of us. It's the stories we've been telling ourselves. It's the negative statements. It's these beliefs that say, I'm not disciplined enough, or you know what, I'll never follow through. And sometimes you've been telling yourself that story for years, and it has become your truth. When you slow down and you really start to pay attention, notice the patterns, you can start to see that those aren't facts. They're thoughts, they're habits, maybe they're negative beliefs. And that's where change starts, right there, in that moment of awareness. Now, once you're aware of what's keeping you stuck, the next step is clarity. See, you've got to define what you actually want. Let's be honest. Sometimes we're stuck because we're chasing something we don't even want anymore. Maybe we never wanted it in the first place. Maybe it's a goal that used to matter. Maybe it's a goal that you've already achieved and you need to level up. Or maybe it's something you thought you should want because someone else told you that's what success looks like. Clarity is about getting quiet enough to ask, what do I really want? And it doesn't have to be some huge idea. Maybe it's as simple as, I want to start walking every day. Maybe it's, I want to spend more time with my kids. Maybe it's, I want to start a business that lights me up. Either way, clarity gives you that target to aim at. Without that target, you've got nothing to aim at. You're just spinning your wheels going through the process. And in the third phase comes the good stuff, y'all. This is where transformation starts. It's where you stop overthinking and start doing. Action is the antidote to anxiety. And transformation is all about building the habits that create momentum. It's not about big dramatic changes, and it's not about doing 37 things all at once. It's about small, consistent steps that add up over time. I don't have to tell you, you already know this. You don't lose 20 pounds overnight. And you're not going to fix your focus in a week. You build muscle memory through repetition, showing up even when it's messy, even when it's boring, even when it's hard. That's the part that turns a goal into a lifestyle. And before long, that thing that once felt impossible starts to feel natural. I created the Unstuck Method to help me. I put it on paper to help people, especially those of us with ADHD brains. Stop living in frustration and start building real progress. Because once you understand these three phases, awareness, clarity, and transformation, you can move forward no matter where you're starting from. And if any of this resonated with you, I'd love for you to come experience the next class. I'm teaching the Unstuck Method at the Greater Tulsa Association of Realtors on October 28th from 2 to 4. This will be for 2 hours of CE credit for licensed real estate agents in Oklahoma, but you don't have to be a realtor or even be in the industry to attend and to get something out of it. The Unstuck Method is not industry exclusive. It is applicable for anybody who wants to get out of their own way and take back their future. If you're ready to get out of your own way and start taking action, reach out to me and I'll send you the RSVP link. You got this.